Hi, welcome to GC Motors. Today I'm going to talk you around our 2020 70 plate Range Rover Vogue SE that has just come into stock. It's a lovely car this, can't wait to show you around it. So we're going to go around the full car, exterior, interior, show you all the details, get lots of close-ups and talk through the spec and features as we go. So there will be some age-related wear and tear due to the age and mileage, as you'd expect, but we guarantee no scratches through the paintwork, no dents and no scuffs to the alloy wheels. So here in Harrogate, on Ripon Road at GC Motors, we've got our own service and preparation centre on site, as well as recently spent about £2 million on a body shop. And so what that means is all our cars, they get to go through the same rigorous process, so they all get prepped to the same high standard. So we'll just take a closer look here at the Carpathian grey paint on this Range Rover. You'll have to excuse the weather, a bit of a rainy day here in Harrogate today. Coming around to the side of the car now, we can see we've got these 22-inch multi-spoke alloys there in that lovely sparkle silver finish. Really big alloys and just help the road presence of this car. Just to the right of them, we've got thick side steps there. Just make it a bit easier getting in and out. Up above, the rear privacy glass. We've also got all the black window surrounds there. And on the door handles, you can see there's little buttons, that's keyless entry. So keyless entry and start. So you just need to approach the Vogue here with the key in your pocket. And yep, you can jump in straight away and get it started up as well. So around the back now, you can see we've got the aluminium Range Rover badge in there. So we just open the boot up off the key. See that split tailgate that opens up nicely for us. And you can see a huge boot in the back here, loads of space of course. You've got the power folding rear seats there. 60/40 split folding. Yeah, and so if you want even more space in the boot, fold them forward, you can get that. And you can see nice and clean, and power closing tailgate as well. So you press that, the lower tailgate will fold up and the bottom comes down. So we'll just come around the driver's side, get a good look down the side of the car. The tyres there, they're part of our check-off process. So the service guys look over them, make sure there's plenty of tread left on the tyres. So next up, inside the car we go. We'll start off in the back seats. So already in the door card you can see ebony leather interior. Lovely smooth finish leather. We've also got that gloss dark wood trim there. See electric reclining control there for the rear seat. Also Meridian sound system. So great speaker system in this car. So we just look across the rear seats now. Just take a close look. See the ebony leather is looking really good. Now we'll take a look here on the passenger side again. There's electric controls there. So in the middle there are your the rear climate controls. And these seats are actually climate seats in the rear, so heated and cooled rear seats. So you got the ventilated leather there. So yeah, you can get the air vents pulling through the cool air on the seats and also heated as well. So that along with that electric adjustability, you get really luxurious for any passengers that are in the rear of the Vogue here. So next up, into the front on the passenger side. Up front, fully electric seats as well, of course. And you can see memory settings there as well. So different drivers and passengers in the car, you've got the different memory settings for everyone. So just take a look across the interior here. These front seats also climate as well. So there we go. Let's take a look down the passenger seat. We've got winged headrests up at the top. And you've also got the folding armrest down there at the side. So let's go around to the driver's side now. We've also got soft closed doors as well, so if you just pull the doors to, then the electric motors will just shut them fully as well. So there we go on the driver's door. You also get the window controls and the wing mirror controls up there on the top as well, and then your memory settings and all the configurability for the seat there. Electrically adjustable steering column there, you can see. And we'll take a look down the driver's seat now. So again, the winged headrest and the armrest. So let's jump inside now and get out of the rain. So there we go, the keyless start. There's the digital display here, fires into life. You can see just over 27,000 miles on this Range Rover. Satellite navigation there, and also your speed limit display that just tells you what the speed limit is on the road that you're on. Here we've got multi-function steering wheel. So you can see infotainment things on the left and the right. You've got heated steering wheel, and you've also got the cruise control and speed limiter settings on there as well. And on the back you've got your shift paddles as well if you're looking to manually change through the gears. So we go across the central screens now, so you get the two screens, your infotainment screen up here on the top where we can see you've got DAB radio, and also the screen below with kind of car settings and climate as well, which we'll take a look at. You can see the satellite navigation screen. So that's not the screen glitching, by the way, that's just the way our camera here is just picking up the light. So there's nothing to worry about at all there. See, nice widescreen display, and if we pop the car into reverse, we get the reversing camera with the guidelines on screen there. So really useful features to have, and that alongside the front and rear parking sensors. See here we've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So down to the lower screen now, here you've got your climate settings. You can see the two climate control zones for the front you can adjust separately. And here are your climate seats. So there you can see when we push the dial in, switches to seat settings rather. And yeah, you can have three different settings of heat, or also dial it to the left, you can have those cooled vents as well. You can also control them off the screen also. Also the rear seats you control from the front as well, if you like. So we can see that's the heating and cooling for the rear seats. And here we can see your adaptive dynamics, so you know, for all your different off-road surfaces, and also your kind of dynamic mode as well. So obviously the four-wheel drive system with the air suspension, and there you can see the adjustability for the four-corner air suspension there. So if you want the car lifted up for a bit of off-road driving, or if you want to lower it down for easy access, you can do that also. Electric parking brake on the Range Rover. Here inside the centre console, as well as all your USBs, an SD card slot. We've got the fridge here, so you can see that button now with the two settings. You can get it nice and cool in here, say drinks or anything like that. You can have that in that central fridge there. Another really nice feature. Up above here we've got the fixed panoramic roof, so full length of the car, really big piece of glass here, so that lets all that extra light in the cabin, makes it feel nice and airy, nice and spacious. And if you don't want that as well, you've got the power blind, so the switch just above the driver, you press that and the automated blind will just slide forward or backward. So there we go, let's just step back, just show you the soft closed door there, and we'll go and take a look at the exterior of the car again. So There we go then, that's been our 2020 Range Rover Vogue SE that's live on our website now, so you can read through the full spec there, look at all the photos, and you'll also have all the details on there on how you can get in touch with us. Hope this video has been useful. Cheers!